enthusiasts. Welcome back to Coins Capital. Today, we're traveling across the Atlantic to explore a British classic, the 1987 UK 1 penny coin. While it might seem like just a small piece of copper-plated steel, this coin has an interesting history tied to British currency and the decimalization of the pound. Could your 1987 penny be worth more than face value? Stick around as we dive into the design, history, and collector value of this iconic coin. Let us uncover the hidden story behind this little piece of British currency. The 1987 1 penny coin is part of the decimalization era of British currency, a period of significant transformation in the UK's monetary system. Decimalization occurred on February 15, 1971, famously known as Decimal Day, when Britain shifted from the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence to a simpler, decimal-based system. This change aimed to modernize the currency and make calculations easier for both consumers and businesses. The 1 penny coin was introduced as part of this transition. The decimal penny replaced the old penny, which was much larger and part of a more complicated system. The new penny was worth 1/100th of a pound, aligning with the decimal system's base 10 structure. By 1987, the 1 penny coin had been in circulation for 16 years and was a staple of everyday transactions. In 1987, the UK was in the midst of economic and social changes under the leadership of Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. The 1 penny coin, though small in value, played a vital role in daily commerce, from buying sweets to making exact change for larger transactions. This coin not only represents monetary history but also reflects a snapshot of life in 1980s Britain. Now, let us take a closer look at the design of the 1987 1 penny coin. The obverse, or front, of the coin features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This specific portrait, designed by Raphael Mokhlouf, was introduced in 1985 and remained in use until 1997. Known for its elegant depiction, this portrait shows the Queen wearing the George IV state diadem, a crown traditionally worn for the state opening of Parliament. The inscription around the portrait reads Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 1987, which stands for Elizabeth II DEI Gratia Regina Fide Defensatrix. This translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse of the coin was designed by Christopher Ironside and features the crowned portcullis, a historic symbol of British Parliament. The portcullis is a gate traditionally used in castles, and its design on the coin is a nod to the UK's rich history and governance. Below the design is the denomination 1 penny. This reverse design was used on UK 1 penny coins from 1971 to 2008, making it one of the longest running designs in British coinage. The 1987 one-penny coin was produced at the Royal Mint, one of the oldest and most renowned mints in the world. The Royal Mint has been striking coins for over 1,100 years, ensuring high standards of quality and craftsmanship. In 1987, the one-penny coin was struck in large quantities, as it was a staple of daily commerce in the UK. Here is an interesting detail about the composition of the 1987 penny. It's made of copper-plated steel. Earlier decimal pennies, from 1971 to 1991, were composed of bronze, but in 1992, the Royal Mint transitioned to copper-plated steel to reduce production costs. This makes the 1987 penny one of the last examples of the classic bronze composition. The mintage numbers for the 1987 penny are high, meaning that circulated examples are relatively common. However, uncirculated or proof examples from mint sets can be more desirable to collectors. Let us explore what makes these coins valuable in today's market. Now, let us talk about the value of the 1987 UK one-penny coin. For circulated examples, the value is typically its face value 1 penny. However, uncirculated coins, proof coins, and error coins can be worth much more. Uncirculated coins are those that have never been used in commerce and retain their original luster and detail. A 1987 penny in uncirculated condition might fetch between £1 and £2, depending on its quality. Proof versions of the 1987 penny, which were included in specially issued coin sets, are even more valuable. These coins are struck with higher detail and have a mirror-like finish, making them highly sought after by collectors. Error coins are another category that can command a premium. Errors like misaligned dies, double strikes, or off-center minting can make a 1987 penny worth significantly more. These errors occur during the minting process and are relatively rare, making them exciting finds for collectors. To accurately determine a coin's value, collectors often use professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. A graded coin with a high rating, such as MS65 or higher, can significantly increase its market value. Even though the 1987 penny isn't rare, its condition and any unique features can make it a standout piece in a collection. If you're interested in collecting UK pennies, including the 1987 edition, here are a few tips to help you get started. First, handle your coins carefully. Use gloves to prevent oils from your skin from tarnishing the surface, and store your coins in a cool, dry place to avoid corrosion. Coin holders, albums, or airtight cases are great tools to protect your collection. When building your collection, look for coins in the best condition possible. High-grade uncirculated examples and proof coins are more valuable than those with significant wear. Don't forget to watch for error coins, which can add unique value to your collection. Finally, connect with other collectors. Join online forums, attend coin shows, or become part of a coin club to share and learn from experienced numismatists. Collecting coins like the 1987 penny is not only about their monetary value, it's about preserving history and enjoying the journey of discovery. In summary, the 1987 UK 1 penny coin is a small but significant piece of British currency history. Its classic design, connection to decimalization, and collector value make it a fascinating coin to study and collect. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collection, the 1987 penny is a great example of the craftsmanship and heritage of British coinage. Now we're delving into a fascinating chapter of British numismatics, the 1987 2 pence UK coin. This small but significant piece of currency has an intriguing story, a beautiful design, and a potential value that might surprise you. So, grab a seat as we explore the design, history, and current worth of the 1987 2 pence coin. The 2 pence coin was first introduced on February 15, 1971, during the United Kingdom's decimalization, a major currency overhaul that replaced the old pounds, shillings, and pence system with a simpler decimal system. Originally, the coin featured the denomination new pence to distinguish it from the pre-decimal coins. By 1982, the inscription changed to simply 2 pence, reflecting its established status in British currency. The 1987 coin is a part of this second phase, a time when the 2 pence coin had become an essential part of daily transactions in the UK. The design of the 1987 2 pence coin is both elegant and steeped in tradition. On the front of the coin, you'll find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Monclove. This depiction of the Queen, introduced in 1985, is notable for its regal yet approachable look. Monclove's initials, RDM, are subtly engraved beneath the neckline of the bust. The reverse features the iconic badge of the Prince of Wales, a design that has graced the 2 pence coin since its inception in 1971. It includes a coronet of the Prince of Wales' feathers, a symbol associated with the heir apparent. Beneath the coronet is a ribbon inscribed with the motto Ich diene, which means I serve in German. This design was created by Christopher Ironside, a renowned British numismatic artist. The coin is made of bronze, weighing 7.12 grams and measuring 25.91 millimeters in diameter. Its smooth edge adds to its simplistic yet classic aesthetic. The 1987 Two Pence coin was minted by the Royal Mint in large quantities, as it was a heavily circulated denomination. Unlike certain rare coins from the same era, the 1987 coin doesn't have significant mint errors or variations that would make it inherently rare. However, this doesn't diminish its historical and numismatic importance. In terms of face value, it remains a standard 2 pence coin for transactions. However, its value in the collector's market depends on factors like condition, rarity, and demand. Most 1987 2 pence coins in circulation are worth their face value 2 pence. This is because they were minted in large numbers and remain common. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition, especially those from proof sets, can fetch higher prices. A flawless 1987 2 pence coin might be valued at around £1 to £3. Proof coins, which are specially struck for collectors, may sell for £5 to £10 or more, depending on the market. If you're lucky enough to find an